Last summer of 2014, our famous black cab drivers, our London cab drivers, they created a gridlock right in the centre of London. They were protesting. Do you know what they were protesting about? Uber. You all heard of Uber? Yeah. I think the same thing happened in Paris and Frankfurt, I think, didn't it? Yeah. And probably, somebody told me New York. Okay. Well, this ties in with my birthday opportunity team. Put it to you like this. That morning, all the people in the UK who were getting up and getting ready for work or ready for school, whatever they were getting up for, listening to their business news on radio, watching it on TV, reading it in the newspaper, there's no mention of it. People would know that. Hardly anybody knew about Uber. But when they were on their way back from work that evening, all they read about, all they heard about, and all they saw on TV was Uber. Uber, Uber, Uber. That is an own goal, right? Taxi drivers just kicked the ball to Uber and again left the goalmouth for them to score the goal. And Uber just rocketed around London following that. So this is there's a kind of two messages in here, isn't there? If you're the big guy, because they're the dominant player, right? If you're the dominant player, be careful when you have this new upstart competitor coming into your patch. Be really careful that you don't get that terrible rush of blood to the head moment that blinds your judgment, right? And the message, of course, for those younger, smarter, upstart companies is you just have to hope that they get this wrong, because that creates a massive opportunity for you. And it's better than advertising because it doesn't cost. It's kind of free. It's wonderful. Another message that I think I would like to, I'm getting towards the end, but another message I think is very important is if you are an agile business, if that is how you have gained success, then as you get bigger and bigger and bigger, and Dyson is now 1.4 billion sterling, 400 million of profit, 3,800 people, another 12,000 in their factories, 70, 80 countries, is big. One of the dangers is that as you get big, without you realising it, you start to mutate into the form of your competitors. You become the big guy. So thinking big, but staying small, I think is a really, really important message. Dyson's DNA is all about being different, being better, being quicker and being smarter than anybody else out there. And just a couple of examples to end with. Kellogg's, the cereal company, contacted the marketing department of Dyson and said, would you mind if we used one of your products in our TV commercial, or our new commercial? I guarantee you that most branded companies, when given that invitation, will say no, because they'll be worried about protecting the brand and does it send out the right signals, brand values, etc. Because of Dyson's genuine thirst for doing things that were different than us, we said, let's have a look at the script. And we did the ad. And you judge for yourself. It did very well. Really, really different. How many days till Christmas? How many days? I want to end with my own little Christmas observation. Because again, back to how do you keep a sense of real vitality within a business? How do you keep it energetic? How do you make sure the ideas just keep coming? Well, it has to be in everything you do. You have to work really hard at it. Christmas was one of our biggest opportunities to engender a real sense of fun, excitement, and idea creation. Every year we had a fancy dress party, and we allowed our engineering teams and our creative teams to get to work and try and outsmart each other with the best fancy dress costume. So here is a little glimpse into the Dyson